Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. And right now we just touched into a winter. I've spent most of the autumn with setting up our king's living quarters, and unfortunately, um, he still isn't really satisfied. Uh, we have the required chest, cabinets, racks, and armor stands, but the rooms aren't up to scratch still. So I've made some gold armor stands, I've made some gold weapon racks, I've smoothed and I have engraved all his living areas. Um and I'm a bit clueless on what to do next. I put up some gold statues to be made, to see if that could help the situation. The second plan is, but that is really hoping, and that is if we get some more artifacts to put into his room. I'm also playing with the idea to set up a kind of a treasure trove and storing all the artifacts in our king's quarters. But let's see if the statue makes any difference once they get ready. I have also now prepared 1, 2, 3 levels for storage and workshops. I've queued up these extra stairwells to make to make it easier to move things between level to level. They don't be forced to use this central staircase. Maybe there will be one more extra in the corners. Haven't decided yet. Depends how well things work out. And just to keep things nice, I've queued out this hallway as they do exist on the other levels. I've also up close to the kitchen designated 2 more areas, and those will be for keeping our birds. I'm gonna start a egg and bird meat industry up in this corner. What else have I done? I've moved our animals again because they were starving. One actually died, and I queued up some of them to actually get slaughtered. Speaking of which, I kind of like to move our butchery inside, so I will queue that one up next, and I show you how to do that, or at least what I do. More. There's a lot of clothes strewn on the floor, and all those are marked with an X, means they are worn out. It's crap stuff. So I'm gonna set up a garbage dump to see if we can get those out of the way. We could always hide them, of course, but nah. Like so, a garbage dump, and I will. Okay. Dump, 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 Dump. Actually a lot of no good stuff being deposited on the floor. Move, 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 move. Hmm. Kind of tedious business, but kind of has to be done. No, that one is okay. That one as well. So let's see if they start moving this to the dumping zone. What else have I done? I started and queued up lavish meals. I've started 30 iron cabinets. No. Remove queue bin wood wooden bins 30. That is what I wanted. We need to replace all those discarded clothes as well. Let's see how gold statues suspended. Unsuspend that one, and maybe we now have gold statues. Let's see if they are any good. Nope, we don't have any statues. So the statues are back in the queue again. Fortunately, the stuff doesn't get dumped, but it could be there's other jobs queued to be done. So let's see if everything else is suspended. I've started cutting some more gems, and those that are suspended are most likely run out of milk quartz and those quartz. Anything else suspended? Leather water skin. Leather backpacks. Do we still have any leather stocks? Tanned hides, we do. Are we making add weave cloth, repeat, Add weave silk peat. So what else to do? Those are done. Let's hide the stones. Nest, boxes, rock, 15. Build doors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's all the mining done for now. So let's get some more mining jobs done. Give us some more gems. To begin with, actually one more chunk down here. Oh, wrong way. So the staircases are done. Some more crap is dropped. Dump, dump, and dump. So, and the H. Let's hide this crap as well. We now should set up a dining room. Actually, build a couple of doors into our graveyard area. We could also, for symmetry's sake, dig out some more. Those. I hope that we don't need them. And we should dig out a nice dining area. And I kind of don't want it right next, or I don't want it just close to this mining shafts for reasons that will become obvious later. So I think we will make another hallway on this side. I will also, where are you? I will also, I think, uh, start to move some of our operation down to the new area, and this one I don't know what to use for at the moment. But the plan is roughly that the lower one should be storage area for raw materials. This will be mostly workshops, and the top floor will be for the finished product, whatever it is. So let's start with the stockpiles, and I will most likely have to dig out areas to the east and west from this, but we need to start somewhere. So let's go for wood, because that one is simple. In this one, and I don't want any wood stored above the stairwell, and we could make another one for stone in this corner. And P to remove that one. So this one is going to hold just any wood. I think there's no need to make any difference between wood, but the stone one, of course, we want to be selective, and I don't want any metal ores. Forbid that. I don't want any economic stones, and I don't want clay. So that should start getting things moved to these stockpiles, and to give further incentive, I'm gonna remove this one. To begin with, that should queue up. Okay, so we have a fame mood. Well, luckily we didn't start to remove the workshops before we got the materials moved. So what are you going for? He has claimed a craftsword ship. I think that's a fame mood, and I can never remember which leads to that big skill jump or not. But let's see that he gets all the stuff he needs. And let's see what stuff he decides that he needs for his magic stuff. I think we will disassemble these sleeping quarters as well. So X X X X X X, because I kind of want them to migrate to the U area. So they start to dump stuff, but not in an impressive brew plants. Oh, are we on drink? Pretty good, but let's queue up a new one. Drink from plants, go for 30. Where is... Okay, so he got some iron ore, and then he decided that he needed something else. The wood pile is slowly getting moved, but very, very slow. A mandate. Make rings. Are we making EMQ craft rock 30? Should be a couple of rings in there. So he has begun his mysterious construction. So let's see, what did he get? Magnetite, kangaroo buckbone, mountain goat bone, rough clear circons, pigtail fiber cloth, donkey leather, and iron bars. This could be something magnificent. There still isn't too much. Well, store in stockpile. Things are actually getting done. They've managed to clear most of the trading depot. That's good. I think this is another piece of worn out equipment. I need to put in another so stone is getting moved and wood is slowly getting moved. So P. And this one will be stone. But metal ores and economic stones. No crap stones, no clay. And again, we will px, gonna remove this stockpile, and we are going to remove this one, and we are going to remove this one as well. And rock nest boxes haven't been queued up, but will be. Digging jobs. Where should those go? Let's extend this one. And let's see. Like, nope. Wrong. Actually, let's make it like this, like this, like this, 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 and like this, and need that one. That would be fine. So this one is to move the butchering industry inside, but to avoid the miasma thing, I'm gonna put double doors plus single doors. So this is going to be 2 butcher shops, and because tanning is nice to have right next to the butcher shop, I'm gonna put 2 tanner shops up here. Engrave a magnetite figurine of dwarves. So that's just an artifact that is for trading, but you can't really trade off artifacts because the dwarf who made it will get really upset. So we started with one 2.4, 6.0, 23, 4.8, 7.2, and I think this one is going to be touching 50, I say. Oh my god. That is one of the more expensive artifacts I have seen, actually. So let's see what it is. This is a magnetite figurine of dwarfs. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. The item is a masterfully designed image of dwarfs excuse me, in magnetite by Tulun Usululil. The dwarfs are laboring. The artwork relates to the foundation of ales of ages by the bars of beers. That's us. Of the unswerving quakes in the early spring of 125. That's when we left. So it's all about us. It is encrusted with oval magnetite cabochons and octagon cut clear circles, decorated with pigtail fiber and encircled with bands of mountain goat bone, table cut clear circles and iron. These are big pieces with spikes of magnetite, kangaroo bone, and donkey leather. So this is really a celebration of being a dwarf, of our tribe, of our group, at our little place in the world. You know what? Once that gets stockpiled, I think the good king would be very happy to have that one in his rooms somewhere. Maybe in the combined throne and dining room. We will make a stockpile for. We will make a treasure trove stockpile for nice artifact stuff. That will make him a happy puppy, hopefully. What was his name? Tulun Usululil. Did you get any hike in skill? There you are. Read dwarfs. So he is now a very good stone detailer. That means we now have two very skilled stone detailers. You know what? Maybe we should start some minor. Why don't these get removed? Things are actually happening, but it's very, very slow. Very, very slow indeed. And they decided to have a party, of course. Is there room in the stockpile for more beds? Almost isn't. So, you know what? 14 is not doing anything. So, the top one is for finished products in one way or another. So now is the time to start getting. I am in the right one, right? Yeah. Middle one for workshops, top one for items. So, what are we going to move first? Let's go for furniture. And I'm gonna split this one up a bit. So, any quality, any material, we are going to take off. Or are we? Nope. Change my mind. Change my mind. Let's make a big one to begin with. Then we can start to remove stuff, and for that reason, let's remove this one first. Let's end the mandate. Make rings. Should be on their way. So we are slowly starting our migration to the new area. Do we get any statues made? Where are the statues? Yes, we got 5 of them, or something like that. So let's pop down to the mage's room. Build statue. And where should they go? Statue. Let's put 2 of them in tomb. Let's put 2 and those with slightly higher quality in this room. And they are very heavy, so it's going to take a long time to get them hauled all the way down there. How are the nest boxes coming along? Pretty good. So, matter of fact, let's get them done as soon as possible. We could actually nest boxes. What? Don't they? Okay. Troglodyte. Hmm. I didn't see us catching them. A savage man-like cave creature. How on earth? I did actually see them when we broke into the cave. But there's no way that they could have made their way. This is wall. All those three. And the other ones we have locked. And we've had no cages down that way. Up here, and from what I think I know, troglodytes are cave living creatures. We do have cages up here, well, cage traps rather, but that's the only place. So could they have come from outside without us noticing? I'm confused, really. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Troglodyte. Well, I'm absolutely clueless where those came from. I also think we are running a bit long, so I will leave you, and I'll get back to you in the next episode. Bye bye.